What is good? Welcome everybody, CC Scraps channel. So today we're gonna do another shop update. For those of you that have been following my channel, it's probably not a surprise. So the grand plan today is maybe recess those lights like I talked about. Coworker of mine gave me a great idea. Thanks, Lucas. Just to delete these in general and put some LED strips around like the top. I may not delete these lights because they do give off the light I like. And I may still do that LED idea. That isn't a bad idea, to be honest with you. Power tools in the cabinet. I'm going to level out this pegboard station here because, quite frankly, let's just be honest. We won't pull any pushing. This looks like shit. The workbench, wooden workbench that was going to live there is now going to live here. We're going to delete this shelf to the basement so it'll give me room. And that big old piece of 1/2-inch particle board's 8 feet long. I have these timbers sitting up in my rafters. Those are going to go as legs and maybe part of the framing or support. We'll figure it out. And that bench is going to get built off that wall. So it's going to be permanent. And I can't do anything with this back wall because we got to do the power. We got to drill the studs out and then run this Romex the way it's supposed to be ran and recessed into the walls the correct way. And I have a electrician friend at work, Tommy, thank you, is going to come over and help me do it. And so I don't make sure I don't get electrocuted. So yeah, that's the grand plan for the day. I hope you enjoy this journey. And you just saw this, so now I can't surprise you, but I went to Harbor Freight, bought this compressor. We'll do an unboxing on that on another day, but yeah. Props to Erie Boulevard, Harbor Freight. Bruce, y'all are always really kind to me when I come in there. I was going to get a job there, actually, but I still shop there. And I always appreciate how friendly the whole staff is there. Harbor Freight, Erie Boulevard, DeWitt, New York. Check it out if you're in the Onondaga County area. And no, I'm not sponsored by Harbor Freight, hint, hint. But that would be pretty damn cool. All right. Enjoy this shop episode, you guys, and go get some popcorn or do whatever y'all do. All right, y'all, so it's a few hours later. I still got everything like out in the open. Still gonna get rid of the shelf, but check it out. So I moved the bench from over there. I put that shelf in the corner. I can always move that out when we do the electrical. I just need it out of the way. So let's check this out. This is where the new bench is gonna go. So let's come around here now. I've moved the drill press over here. I moved this bench here behind this wall, or on this wall, screwed it to the wood. So this thing is solid, like it's not going to shake anymore like in my old shop. And y'all, do you feel like I'm feeling the makings of the hammer wall right here. This is where the hammer wall might be. Like just to give y'all like an idea, like are you feeling the hammer wall? Like pretend that's hanging up. Let's go backwards. It's hard because I don't got a lot of room right now because everything, see? That might be the whole hammer wall. Then that's going to be wood right to here, and that's where I'm going to stop so I can get the electrical done. But then as I keep doing this, I can keep setting up. Like, eventually, once we get the electrical done, I'm going to screw this actually to here. This is going to live here. I might pegboard this at a later date. Here's where I'm just going to hang my grinders still. But what I might do is come off with more of this kind of angle iron. Drop a couple here to hang more grinders, because I have a lot of grinders. I think 8 or 9, and I can't find the top piece to that, but it's laying in here somewhere. I'll find it. Hope I didn't toss it. I don't think I did. I think it might be under here, maybe. I don't know. Figure it out. All right, sit tight. All right, then I set up my pipe wrenches, my cutter, my big pipe cutter. I see all that right there. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we're going to be calling it a day here soon, but check it out. So we know that we still need to level this off. I moved the bench over here, sheathed that wall to right to there, which I can do that next week. I screwed this bench to the wall. So like in my old shop, you'll see like this is not, like it ain't moving. Like it's not shaky. That'll be the hammer wall. So I moved the toolbox and the drawer with my batteries and stuff. Drill presses all along here. Along here. Got to do some finagling with my grinders and stuff. Little finagling with this. Just got some totes up off the ground and, you know, on these shelves so I can finagle more stuff. Again, this is where the bench is going to be. It's not going to be as long as I expected. I'm probably going to cut it right to this line right here. And then that way that'll give me enough room when I'm over here. That way I won't have to like, you know, I can work on these tools without worrying about bumping into a bench. I'm going to build another little piece of pegboard over that window because it's just shot. Then butt it up to this shelf. Screw that shelf to the wall. That should leave a nice little bump out right here for where the bench is going to stick out. That looks like it's about to stick out 2 feet, maybe 2.5 feet. So that's fine. We'll go from there. And then that'll leave all this space to that shelf right there that's outside. That will get deleted and brought downstairs. Since I have this compressor finally shit the bed, but we all know we talked about this compressor that's going to take the place of that. And we'll find a home for that somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we will find a home for it. It'll probably go in between the bench and this shelf, which will sit like right here, and it'll sit up right there. But yeah, we're starting to get a shop together, y'all. Finally, it's starting to like come together. I managed to, whoops, dropped my glove. There it is. I managed to get some totes emptied. These 3 here. That's going in the basement. That's trash. This is going to get scrapped out. I want the motor because I do know the motor works, the electric motor. But this doesn't anymore. It made a funny noise and went. So I'll probably rip that electric motor off, convert this motor to drive one of my belt tools here, which will probably sit on maybe that bench when I build it. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. It's still a work in progress, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there, y'all. But yeah, all right. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one, man. CC Scraps, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.